see a strange creature throwing ass in your area, run away and hide.
Trips on the beach, nice to see them. Trips on the beach, I love to squeeze them. Trips on the beach, fun of me. All those lovely tits for me. Trips on the beach, nice to see them. Trips on the beach, I love to squeeze them. Trips on the beach, fun of me. All those lovely tits for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trips on the beach, nice to see them. Trips on the beach, I love to squeeze them. Trips on the beach, fun of me. All those lovely tits for me. Life is full of bums, they say. The beach cannot make my day. Road chicks are run on mine. If they get slapped, you're out of line. Trips on the beach, nice to see them. Trips on the beach, I love to squeeze them. Trips on the beach, fun of me. All those lovely tits for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tits, tits, tits on the beach. 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 Ow! Alright, Jenny. Alright. Tits.
His name is Vladimir Victor. He's bad and he's sadistic. That's all it takes to describe him. He doesn't get more simplistic. He has various methods of torture, but his favorite way to inflict them is by broadcasting his TV show to make you his video victim. Video victim. Video victim. Video victim. TV! Disgusteen.
Yeah! Haha, love that beat! Oh man, listening to this really brings me back. Woo! Yeah, party! Yeah! Oh, hey! How you doing? I wasn't expecting company. Let me turn this music down so I can listen for both of us. Anyway, hi, welcome to the Pungent Dungeon. Fancy torturing? But seriously, I, Vladimir, have been listening to one of my favorite punk rock bands from the 90s, Screeching Weasel. If you never heard of them, well, they were on a record label called Lookout Records. And if you never heard of them, many bands that you probably know about came from there and got famous, like Green Day, the Donnas, and so many more. Yeah, listening to Screeching Weasel's infectious licks and awesome drum beats and crazy, ugly, yet beautiful vocal lines really gets me revved up and reminiscent about the old days when I was young, rebellious. Then me and my friends, we would all...
Again with this shit!
Huh? What do you mean?
You know what I mean! I'm talking about you reminiscing and talking about some stupid cliche genre of music! Punk rock! Man, punk rock's dead, dude!
Punk rock? A cliche clique of music? Oh man, you better park your humorously ignorant car in the parking lot in Shuddytown, because punk rock is a subgenre of rock and roll. And let me tell you, my friend, AC/DC said it best. Rock and roll is rock and roll.
Whatever! Let's see if you and your entourage can stomach your beloved singer's foray into horror movies. That's right! In 1990, the singer for Screechin' Weasel, Ben Weasel, decided to make his own VHS horror movie called Disgusteen, about homosexual punk rock vampires sucking blood and being general pains in the asses to parents and authority. So, you better strap in, cause you're in for one hell of a ride! Right here on...
That's my line. I want to say it. Right here on Video Victim TV.
Prostitute.
Do you want a breakfast cereal that smells and tastes like shit? Then you need to pour yourself a bowl of all new Asios. Oh boy! Pour yourself milk into your bowl of Asios and enjoy that chocolatey corn crunch. Asios changes your milk into diarrhea. So go to the grocer near you and buy your own box of all new Asios. You've got to admit, it tastes like shit. If you like a cereal that smells and tastes like shit, then buy yourself a box of those Asios. Asios by General Kills.
Bizarre encounters. Call and hear real people as they come face to face with bizarre encounters. Are they from next door, or are they from... If you only make one phone call in your life, make it to Bizarre Encounters.
$2 first minute, 45 cents additional minutes. If you're under 18, get your parents' permission to call.
Hey, look at that tree! It's shaking! Magic Burger King!
What's shaking, kids?
Who's that?
Kids, meet Sir Shake-A-Lot.
Sir Shake-A-Lot's my name. Drinking shakes is my game.
When Shake-A-Lot's thirsty, he loves a good shake. It's so cold and frosty, it makes him quake.
Great shakes, Burger King.
With my shivery shakes, we'll have a ball. So I'll cover this table. Look, shakes for all.
Great shakes.
I love magic.
And I love shakes.
So, with my baton, we'll have some fun.
If you're making shakes, I'll order one.
It's a magic shake I'll make right here. When you sip a little, watch mine disappear.
That really shook me up, Burger King.
Marvelous, magical Burger King! He can do most anything! He loves magic and food that's fun!
He's got shakes for everyone.
Burger King, yay!
Great shakes.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call. 1-900-9099-CRY.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Double
Come, Kambula.
This month, Mr. President.
I know, Jerry. 5 villages and our tracking station on the island of Tanatu attacked within the space of 5 days. We've got to find out who or what is responsible for the attacks.
I agree, sir.
But there isn't time for a formal investigation, and we've got too much at stake out there to ignore what's happening. Tanatu may be a fly speck in the Pacific, but it's important to our secret defense plans.
So the fewer who know about this, the less chance for a security leak.
Exactly. Prepare the Omnicar. We better handle this alone.
Sure is quiet, isn't it, Jim?
Too quiet, Jerry. Like the jungle is waiting for something to happen. Notice anything, Jerry?
Still not a sound, Jim.
That's just it. Even the insects and birds are quiet. And they're the first to know when something's wrong.
What could it be, sir? There's no wildlife on this atoll.
But something attacked those natives. I'm going to have a look. Wait for me here.
Uh-oh.
Manga Duhala. Anga Zamak. Zamak Andola.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you? I think.
You will not be glad for long. Kama Sodala Angkor.
Take him to our place of sacrifice. We will offer him to the monster of the atoll as a peace offering.
I do not like it, Matoba. The white men have always been our friends.
They keep us from our true destiny, Chief. And the monster god of the atoll is angry with his people for not driving the white men away. We must sacrifice to keep him content.
We would do better to drive out the monster.
You are chief, but I am high priest.
Shamba Doro! Doro!
Doro, Doro! They have Jerry. Wait! Who is that?
Oh, you couldn't have timed it better, Jim. The intruder interferes with our sacred rites. Seize him!
I offer myself in place of my friend.
No, Jim!
But you must promise that if my powers are greater than your flames, you will no longer attack those who are your true friends.
Greater than flame? A meaningless promise. Agreed! Put him to the torture.
Now to change my structure to water. His power is greater than ours. We must live up to our agreement. Free him and do him honor.
It is time to call Kambola the monster. No, it is I, your master. Help! Save me!
I've got to stop that monster. This thing is incredibly strong. Now that I know what's behind the attacks, I'm sure our scientists can tranquilize the monster and prevent more tragedy.
So all along it was the witch doctor who controlled the monster and provoked the attacks.
In order to keep his hold over the tribe. He was afraid our influence would be stronger than his.
It all worked out, though. thanks to Super President.
Hi, I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
Lowe's Theaters welcomes you to the exciting world of the movies. Smoking is not permitted in this auditorium. It's the law. Certificates are available at the box office. Thanks for helping us keep the theater clean. As you exit the auditorium, please deposit litter in trash receptacles in the lobby. Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
The following movie has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences. Parents may wish to consider whether it should be viewed by children under 17. HBO will show this feature only at night.
What are you doing? I'm going to a party if it's any of your business. After the grades you brought home tonight, you must be joking. You're going to stay right here tonight and study. No way! I'm going to a party with Steve. I can stay home and study anytime. I don't know why he makes such a big deal about school anyway. It's not like I'm ever going to need to know physics or trigonometry. Well, what makes you think that? Will you leave me alone? No! I want some answers and I want them now. Well, what do I need school for? I'm never going to have a job. I mean, as soon as I graduate high school, I'm going to find a rich guy to marry, and I'll never have to work another day in my life, just like you. What do you plan on doing with your life? Sit around all day watching soap operas, go out only to spend your husband's money? What do you do all day? I've got my ladies' auxiliary meeting, my Alcoholics Anonymous, my volunteer work at the church. While you were flunking out of school and spending all of our money, I was personally raising $5,000 for the needy children of Uganda. I've got more than enough to keep me busy, but you, all you want to do is go out on weekends and spend all of our money and hang around at parties all the time. What do you do at those parties anyway? Smoke grass, sniff cocaine, and have sex?
It's none of your business what I do, and it's none of your business what grades I get or where I spend my money. I liked you better when you were drunk 24 hours a day. At least then you kept your misery to yourself. And I didn't have to listen to you spew that religious bullshit. Jesus sakes, give me a break.
That religious bullshit saved my life, young lady, and it would do you some good to accept Jesus Christ into your heart. Now, come on, Elizabeth. Pray with me and accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior.
Get real, Mother. Jesus is a total dick.
Blasphemer! You'll burn in hell for that remark! I'll just talk to your father and see if he can't talk some sense into your thick skull. Charles?
Yes?
I've been talking with Elizabeth. She absolutely refuses to stay home tonight and study.
Well, it's a Friday night, dear. She just needs to get out and blow off some steam. She's probably had a rough week.
A rough week? Did you see the grade she brought home today? All she's been doing is lounging around socializing and hanging out at shopping malls and parties. And she swore at me, and she called Jesus Christ a dick.
I'm sure she didn't mean it.
How can you just sit there and act like nothing's going on? Our daughter is taking over. She's flunking out of school, she spends all our money, and she has absolutely no respect for me or you.
All right, I'll have a talk with her.
You better have a talk to her. She refuses to listen to me, and the only reason she listens to you is because you give her all her money to spend. Why can't she be like the kids in the church youth group? They live their lives for the Lord. But her, all she cares about is marrying some rich man and shopping her life away. Not to mention, I think she's on cocaine. She's always sniffling and her eyes are glassy.
Has a cold.
A cold?
Daddy, I need $50 for tonight.
All right, honey, here you go.
Charles, aren't you even going to ask her what she's going to do with it?
Are you going to use that money responsibly, young lady?
Of course, Daddy.
That's it? You're just going to trust her?
Well, we have to trust her, Marge. If we don't have trust, we're not really a family, are we? And anyway, if she wanted to tell me what she was going to use the money for, she'd tell me. She just needs her space.
Her space? What she needs is a good psychiatrist.
My daughter was saved and filled with the Holy Spirit, and God has blessed us with a new house. Thank you, Robert Tilton.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, Mrs. Vanman. How are you this evening?
I'm just fine.
Elizabeth ready to go yet?
Elizabeth isn't going to be going out tonight. She's going to stay in tonight and study.
What do you think you're doing? I'm going out. Wait in the car, Steve. I'll be right there.
Over my dead body. If you go out, don't bother coming back.
Fine.
Huh.
Marge!
Shut up, Charles. I'm your mother, and you listen to what I tell you, or you can find another place to stay. Now, what's it gonna be?
Fuck you!
Huh. Go!
Look, I know your mom can be a pain in the ass, alright? But you don't have to take it out on me.
Oh, fuck off. You're so annoying. You know, if you weren't rich, I wouldn't have a thing to do with you. Elizabeth, you're just like her, always on my ass, giving me a hard time. I'll drink as much as I want to, and if you don't like it, it's tough shit. I don't know why I bother keeping you around. I'm sure a girl like me, I'm full of as much as you, can hold shins on his mouth. Let me go, you fuck, I don't need you.
Elizabeth, now come on, you've had a few too many, alright? Why don't you just go in there and lay down for a while? Take it easy. I'll check on you in a little while, alright?
Nice face.
Hey, Ron! I let Elizabeth sleep in your room. She had too much to drink. Hey, I get 1 second. Fuck you.
See her? She was so totally wasted.
I know. I feel sorry for Steve. He deserves better than her. She has been such a bitch lately.
You're telling me? I don't see why you shouldn't just dump her. You know, you could always go out with me.
Oh, right. Like he'd go for you.
Like you know? You know what I heard? What? I heard that Barbara and Janine were talking at the mall at the party. Yeah. And that slut girl, Ava Clickguard, overheard and said she was going to show up with her friend. No!
Oh, I can't believe how pathetic she is.
She really is disgusting. You know, she never bathes. Never. And she hangs around these really sick psycho punk rock guys.
I know, I swear, if she shows up, I'll lose my mind.
Hey, you can't come in here. This party's invite only. We were invited. No, you weren't. Believe me, nobody would make that mistake.
Well, we really want to come in. Well, we'll just have a few beers, you know, mingle, but we'll be on our merry way. No shit, we won't fuck anything up.
Listen, I already told you, you can't come in here without an invitation.
You want to send an invitation?
Yeah,
I'll show you a fucking invitation.
Fucking freak.
Hi, girls. Oh, I'm so glad we found out about this party. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, sure. Where'd you get that shade of lipstick? I love that. You can get it everywhere. It's not like it goes on. How do you like my party dress?
Feel me in, boys. Sorry, we don't play with dirt bags.
Wait, you got any money?
Sure, I got money. Money to burn.
5-card draw. Deal.
Okay.
Try that shade of lipstick in my eye. Oh, thank you. Oh, this shade does wonders for
me. Hey, check it out.
Boom. Let's do it.
Win again.
Oh, really? Why don't you ask if you'd like to join us? Oh, guys, I got a plane to catch. I gotta be going.
No way, man. We're staying here and give us a chance to win our money back.
Well, no, I'd really like to stay, but I think I hear my mom calling.
Yeah, I hear our mommies and daddies calling us. We might get an awful spanking if we stay out too late.
All right, then. I am Block, ruler of the underworld, and I proclaim this shithole in dire fucking need of a cleansing.
Treat me like a piece of dirt. Get out of bed at noon. My head is fucking screwed.
What's her name?
Elizabeth, ma'am, and Eva saw her at the mall. She doesn't have any money on her.
What, didn't you fucking grab her purse?
No, I don't exactly have a lot of time to search for it.
She's a nice-looking girl. You know anything about her?
Like I said, Eva saw her at the mall. She's your typical rich suburban girl.
Oh, I don't think so. Sure heard her boyfriend say her parents kicked her out.
Yeah, I guess those people were supposed to be her friends, but nobody at the party really seemed to like her.
Well, maybe we should have her move in here.
What for?
Well, she's got nice bones. I've been wanting to try it out on some.
I mean, you promised us that we'd be first.
Well, Spiro, things don't always work out as planned. It's one of life's great lessons. When things don't work out the way you thought they would, you gotta learn to just roll with the punches. Besides, I gotta try it out and make sure I can do it right. Why can't you just let her move in or kill her? Let her move in? Jesus Christ, she's gonna have a fucking heart attack when she finds out she spent the night here. No, if it works, she's gonna have to stay here. She won't have a choice. And if it doesn't work, she'll be dead. So what? Don't worry about it. She'll adapt just fine. I have a strong belief in basic human qualities, Spiro. What the fuck? You meet some fucking bimbo at a party and you're gonna decide you're gonna do it just because she has nice bones? Do you ever think that maybe we'd like it? Do you know how expensive food is? When we moved in here, you promised us that we would be first. Yeah, when you moved in here, you didn't have anywhere else to live. You're lucky I let you in the first place. Besides, I already told you, you look too young. You gotta wait a few years. It's not all one big party, you know. Yeah, in the meantime, what if I get AIDS or get hit by a fucking bus? Well, look both ways before crossing the street and always wear rubber. Now, you gonna quit whining or you gonna watch? I'll watch. It's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Shut the fuck up. Hey, what's going on?
Let's see.
It's what you call basically a serious hellraiser. I was about half crazy, but I just changed. I just fell in love with everybody. I said, why didn't somebody tell me about this Jesus before now? And from that day, I have beat that drum. And by God's grace, I've learned to beat it a little better every year.
For having ever conquered death, Jesus conquered death.
Who are you?
And hell.
Who are you?
I feel horrible. Where am I?
You're in the ashtray, dear. Welcome to our humble home.
My name's Frankie. I'll be your host.
Oh my God, I know who you are. I've seen you around with these losers. You guys are the sleazebags. You don't take showers, you run around beating people up and stealing.
Basically. Well, you're lucky we happened to come by the party you were at. You were in pretty bad shape. Picked you up.
Did any of you fuckers touch me?
Well, we didn't fuck you if that's what you mean, although it was necessary to actually touch you in order to get you out the door.
Where's your phone?
It's right up there. Who are you gonna call?
I'm calling someone to pick me up from your business. Steve, it's me. Look, I need you to... Fuck you, I didn't leave with them. I don't care what those bitches said. I did not. Fuck you too.
A little trouble in the romance department?
Shut up. I'm getting out of here as soon as my parents can get me.
That night they prayed and I accepted this Jesus that I'm in.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, let me talk to Dad. Yes, he is. 8 o'clock.
It's like I went from listening.
I don't want to talk to you. You can't kick me out of the house. I'm only 18.
You're 18? She can kick you out of the house.
Fine, I won't come home ever then. You cunt, I hope you die. The bitch kicked me out of the house.
Don't worry, it happens to the best of us.
Don't worry, you can stay here with us.
I wouldn't stay in the sty if you paid me.
You better start showing a little more gratitude, bitch. You're lucky we picked you up in the first place.
Lucky? I've never been surrounded by more repulsive people in my life. I'm getting out of here.
Where are you gonna go?
Think I'm gonna tell you, you fucking pig?
You don't have anywhere to go. Your parents don't want you and your boyfriend thinks you're a slut. You left with us last night and everybody at that party saw it and told your lover boy all about it. I'm not surprised you didn't take the news too well. You were hanging on Spiro and Eric like you were gonna let them take you home and double team you, miserable piece of drunken flesh. You can try and tell them the truth, but they won't listen. They'll believe what they want to believe, just like they always do. Because you don't have any real friends, do you? Just miserable little leeches that suck off you until they have no more use for you. Your social status is down the fucking toilet, baby, and you better learn to be a little more pleasant to us or I'm gonna rip your fucking tongue out and cram it up your ass.
What do you want with me anyway?
Just want to be your friends, Elizabeth. You want to fight?
Released from the effects of sin. Jesus before him and shout.
These taste horrible. What's wrong with these?
Nothing. You just can't eat.
Why not?
Because you're a fucking vampire.
Yeah, right. What's going on?
We're having a party.
Yeah, I got ulcers. I can't drink beer. Hey, you still living in Palatine?
Yeah, I finally got my own place. I'm still working for my dad.
Oh yeah? Listen, I wonder if you can do me a favor. See how much more.
Marriage, rebuilding your financial base.
Oh, sleep. Then he came up with a word about it. There was someone lying in a bed right now with a fractured neck.
Enjoying yourself?
He didn't say it once, say it 3 times.
Well, I am pretty thirsty.
I get up.
Have a beer.
And I said,
I tried drinking it. It tastes like shit.
Want to try some of this?
What is it?
Don't worry about it, just drink it.
My whole body became, I don't know how to describe it. It was like an anointing, like. And then he said, that person have faith, you know, and if he can only put his hand on TV, and I'll pray for him.
The stuff is really good. What is it?
Happened on a Thursday. Fucking blood, dummy.
Cut the vampire shit.
Both he and his doctor were amazed by the results.
But my doctor comes every day to see me through, but...
Shit, you're fucking crazy! What the fuck are you doing? God damn!
Because of a broken neck.
How do you like that?
What the hell is going on?
I told you, I'm a fucking vampire. So are you.
Maybe you're not sure.
Don't worry about it. I was freaked out when it happened to me. I was walking home from this bar I used to go to with my boyfriend. I was a homo. Now I'm not attracted to anybody sexually. So anyway, I'm walking home from this bar, I get fucking hit from behind. I didn't know what the fuck happened. I wake up this morning, can't eat or drink, all I can think about is blood. Didn't have anybody to explain it to me like you do. I wandered around for a few days trying to decide between killing myself or going into the mental ward. And eventually I met up with some other vampires. They let me move in with them. They told me the guy that did it, his name's Clark. He doesn't like homos. So his idea of fun is going out and making homos vampires and then leaving them to die. Basically the deal about being a vampire is this. It's a lot of fun. It's one big party. You don't have to eat. You don't have to drink. You don't have to shit. You can't fuck because your little cunt muscles tighten up like this. But other than that, everything's cool. All you do is drink blood, have fun, and party all night. I can smoke all I fucking want and I'm never gonna get cancer. It's a beautiful life, I'm telling you. And you don't gotta worry about that shit that you've read in fucking books and seen in movies about vampires, garlic, fucking... You can sleep anytime you want. You don't have to sleep during the day. Sun ain't gonna hurt you. Fucking stake through the fucking heart's not gonna do nothing to you. It's a beautiful life. You couldn't ask for more.
But I find this kind of hard to believe.
Well, it's okay. Like I said, I found it hard to believe. Why don't you go to bed?
No problem.
Hallelujah. Now shout.
idea to be taking that shit and drinking at the same time.
Okay, Dad.
The guy's the next door neighbor too. That was really fucking frightening. I don't know why he bothered something with the cops or anything. What do you expect, man? The guy's a fucking dope. I gotta bail. I gotta cook 100 pizzas for this corporate picnic today.
See you later, Eric. I'll go later, Porcupine.
Pick them up, why don't you? Wake up, sleepyhead. Get up.
What time is it?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one.
Get away from me.
Alright, Spiro left for work. Bag that meat. Yeah, alright, let's go.
Okay, got a microphone down here, got a microphone down there, lighting up here. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Hey, guys, I guess you needed a break from tonight's film festivities, and I don't blame you. Well, you're probably now wondering why the Pungent Dungeon is as bright as a summer day outside. Well, believe me, it's not my preference, but it's lighting for my movie I'm shooting. That's right. If my hero, Ben Weasel of the band Screeching Weasel, can make his own horror movie, then so can I. You remember that scene where he's pacing back and forth talking to that vampire chick with all the empty beer cans just kind of muffling up the sound and you're not able to hear any of the dialogue? Well, hey, if he did that and this movie became a cult classic, then so will mine. So I'm going to practice my pacing around. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, right. What is it, Restov?
The pizza you ordered's here, Porcupine. He's been knocking forever now.
Ooh, my pizza. Boy, am I hungry. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm coming. Keep your shirt on.
Luau's Hawaiian-style pizza, where every order's delivered, alo hot. We have for you here pizza with pineapple, buttered lobster on a Hawaiian roll crust. And that'll be $24.32.
I'm sorry, what was the price of that again?
I said that'll be $24.32.
Hey, guy, I'm sorry, I'm kind of practicing doing something. How much is that again?
Come on now. Kind of creeping me out. It's here, just take it, okay?
Okay,
but it's okay.
Hey, wait, I didn't even give you a tip. I was practicing walking through empty beer cans. Well, I guess I got a free pizza. Well, surf's up, Big Kahuna.
Physical injury and
Hey, Monsieur Javier, may I ask you how you get that mustache to be so succulent? Just peachy perfect, huh?
because I know karate.
Hey, that's cool, dude, brother man. Holy badoli, what is that? No! Sure, Javier! I think that thing ate him.
Ed.
pizza. Name is Dennis.
Alright, 13 bucks. Alright, hang on, I'll get it. There you go.
Hey, I ordered mushrooms and sausage on this pizza. Pepperoni.
Oh, well, it's on the house.
I don't want pepperoni pizza. I want mushrooms and sausage.
Pick it off.
No, I want a new pizza and I want it now.
You're not gonna get it.
Listen, I want another pizza and I want it now.
What the fuck?
I ordered mushrooms and sausage, and there's pepperoni on this pizza.
There must be a mistake. We'll get it. We got it right back there.
Sick of you yelling at our customers. You gotta treat them with respect. Not only that, your mom, I did her a favor by hiring you, and that's it. She'll understand why you're gonna be fired, which is right now. You're out. Fired. That's it.
You can't fire me.
I already did. You're gone.
Oh yeah!
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh, there it is.
Here's your fucking pizza ass, bitch!
This is a song about a girl who went shopping. And on the shopping trip, she bought a pot covered with Teflon for cooking vegetables and things like that. And she bought some punk rock records. And after she bought these things, she took them out and put them in the trunk of her yellow Datsun and drove home.
here. All these fucking trees and shit. It's like some kind of fucking fairy tale. Why the fuck do we have to come here?
What the fuck are you complaining about, Eric? It's a beautiful day.
I would be at home drinking beer and watching Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes? What the fuck is that? A bunch of gumps running around in chimp suits? And that shit's not entertaining. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, it could have happened, you know. I mean, we evolved from apes, and maybe one day there'll be like nuclear war or something, and, you know, all the apes will take over, and humans will have to like live in zoos and get treated like monkeys, you know, and then the whole civilization will have to be saved from the apes, right? And I'll have to do it. I have this beautiful girl with big tits that can't talk, and I'll just try to get away just like Charlton Heston.
Yeah. It's a movie, Eric, and it's a pretty fucking stupid movie, too. I don't know why the fuck you would want to watch that when you could sit out in the park on a beautiful day and wait for my food. Speaking of food, look what... Hey, have a seat, man.
Hey, man, thanks.
Do you know about the revolution?
What fucking revolution?
The United States of America revolution. This fascist government is out of control. It's up to you and me to stop them before it's too late.
What a fucking bullshit. Why don't you suck my dick, hippie?
Relax. Hey, don't worry about it. It's kind of thick in the stove.
Hey, that's okay, man. Hey, you want a zine?
Sure. Hippie core.
A good zine.
Great. What else do you do besides walk around the park and give out magazines?
I do a lot. I demonstrate against the bourgeois ruling class, and I protest the eating of meat, the disgusting eating of meat, and the senseless slaughter of poor defenseless little animals.
That's great. Hey, we want to come over to my house? You can meet my roommates. They're really into that kind of shit.
No, man. That's okay.
No, don't worry about him. He's okay. He'll be okay. I got a half a pound of Sensimilia just waiting to be smoked.
Hey, let's go.
All right, come on.
Time we got together, put an end to all this sexism and racism and all these other various forms of hatred that just permeate our society.
I couldn't agree with you more.
We gotta rid this country of all this evil capitalist propaganda that's melting our brains. We need to get out there on the streets ourselves and demonstrate.
Demonstrate? I have a little demonstration for you.
What? Being rude as some shit. You know, you can't be early, so I said pick him off, and the guy wouldn't shut his fucking ass. And your boss fired you for that? We should kick his fucking ass. I already took care of him. You guys want a burger? Yeah, give it to me. Hey! Oh! Hey, don't you know about McDonald's? What the fuck is this? It's Rocky's friend. You some kind of fucking communist or something. What about McDonald's? They're ruining the environment, man. They're simultaneously, they're chopping down the rainforest, and they're grazing these cattle. And you know what? And then they senselessly, they thrash them, and they kill them, so carnivores like you can eat burgers. Have you ever heard of two-blind fire corps? You eat another burger, you don't even care. They're chopping down the rainforest and sucking all our air. Listen. I've had a lousy day, and the last thing I need is some loudmouth commie giving me a hard time. Okay, man. You poison your body if you want. I'll poison your body. Fuckface!
Yes, you are being set up twice. And I always knew what's right. You won't ever see me fight, 'cause I grew up on black and white. Excuse me.
Thank you, Lord. Yes, today is a day of turning despair.
I can't believe I killed him.
Rejoicing.
She can't
Of
believe
turning
it.
sorrow
Whoops!
into joy.
Could I have the egg? Don't worry about it. He was a dick anyway. Tasted good, didn't it?
I guess so. It's still gross.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. Why don't you bring that shit down to the basement and take her with so she knows where it's at?
In the help. God speaks to his prophets by inspiration and revelation, and they simply speak and declare what they see. And I see today sickness being turned into health. I see that. How can you see it?
Alright, you kill anybody in the house, you bag him and bring him to the basement. You leave him around the house, it's gonna start to stink. This guy's been here 2 fucking hours, he already smells.
All those dead bodies down there is really gross. Doesn't anyone ever go down there?
Nobody but us. And speaking of dead weight, what are you planning on doing about money now that you don't have a job anymore?
I don't know, doesn't that guy have any money on him?
You kidding? All he had was 26 cents on an expired bus transfer.
Maybe I can get a job.
Who the fuck is gonna hire you? You fucked up, so you're gonna pay. Does your mom keep money around her house?
Yeah, she's stashing her underwear drawer.
Good. Hey, Mrs. White, visit tonight.
And you're that special person. Many people have written, sent me prayer calls to lay my hands upon and to anoint and to
Hello, Mrs. Whitehead. This is Arnold Marmaduke from the city morgue. Yes, just fine. We have your son Spiro down here. He's dead. Amphetamine overdose.
God's touched you in the last few moments.
Yeah, I know, but we need you to come down and identify the body anyway.
Now I want to pray for you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Also, I have a brother.
Okay, come on, wake up. We're going.
Entitled God.
Let's get out of here.
I want you to have
the TV off.
You need to call me.
Okay, let's do this fast. My mom catches me here, we're fucked.
Don't worry, we'll be faster than light.
Ooh, very nice. Alright, let's get the fuck out.
Hey, let's see what she's got in the fridge.
No way, let's get the fuck out.
Oh, come on, man, don't be such a poop. She'll never know.
Yeah, really, she's at the morgue. It's not like she's gonna be back for a while.
No, she finds out what's up, man. I'm dead. Fuck that.
Yeah, really, let's get out of here. I don't like it.
Ah, there you are, you little smartass. Thought you could put one over on me, eh? Empty your pockets. I know thieves when I see them. Give it to me. I'm calling the cops. Don't you leave!
Stay out at night with friends, get high. You ask for value, they'll tell you lies. Special kids with their behinds. Teach them a lesson that will stick in their minds. They skip school.
I'm calling a shrink to come over and see you tomorrow. I'm going to get you locked up for good.
Fuck you, old lady. You don't have a fucking clue. When we get through with you, we're gonna make Manson and Casey look like fucking babysitters.
And vegetable, because if I have my way, you're going to walk out of Forest Hospital with a lobotomy, Al.
Parents keep money around their house?
No, they keep it in the bank like normal people.
Eric can get blood today.
Good. You're coming with me, and afterwards we'll go hang out at the bus station. We should be able to find some suckers. Yeah, let's go.
guess I'm gonna be living here from now on.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. We have parties almost every Saturday night, and bands play and stuff.
Well, this place is a mess. Doesn't anyone ever clean up around here?
No, we like it this way.
Well, if I'm gonna be living here, there's gonna have to be some changes. Like getting that shower fixed.
Oh, calm down. You're living with your friends now. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I can't even eat. I wonder if I'll still get my period.
Probably not. If you can't have sex, you can't. All your little eggs will probably die.
I won't miss that. I won't miss my parents either. I'm glad I'm rid of them. I would have moved out sooner, but I couldn't afford it without a job. I hope they don't come looking for me, though.
Well, I hope they don't come looking for you either. They won't be too happy to find out you're a vampire.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
For Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? There's no Elizabeth here.
I know she's here. Now let me in.
Look, asshole, there's no one named Elizabeth here.
Fuck, there isn't. Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Hey.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Here, hot stuff. You know, I've been looking for you all weekend.
Well, I've been right here.
Yeah, well, I had to beat up some punk kid just to get the address. What are you hanging around a dump like this for anyway? You know, you don't have to hang out with losers just because I dumped you.
Don't flatter yourself, asshole. I tried to get a ride home, remember?
Well, look, I'm sorry I was such a prick last week, you know. It's just that Heather and Ann told me you were hanging on a couple of those scumbags and then you left with them. And I guess I should have just believed you when you...
What's going on out there?
Don't worry about that. Let's talk about you and me.
Fuck me and you. Get out before you
fucking Get out of here, I'll kill you.
Elizabeth, why don't you just talk to me?
Take your lipstick friend with you.
How's your day, ladies?
My ex-boyfriend came by with his friend. He wanted me to go back with him. And his friend tried to fuck Eva.
No shit.
Yeah, puked on him. It was fucking gross. I swear, if I ever have sex with anybody, I'll be with a woman.
So what'd you do?
We kicked him down the stairs and they ran out.
Well, we didn't have much better of a day. Tried to find some rich guy at the bus station, but all we could find was some fat guy. He looked rich. Yeah, so I ended up killing him. All I got was $12. So anyway, I'm sitting there, reading the paper. I'm trying to look nonchalant when I come across this article about the missing rich girl from Northbrook, Elizabeth Mammon.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, oh, she's been missing for 3 days and this whole big deal, and they had a picture from like a high school yearbook or something. Really turned my fucking stomach. It's like, boo-hoo, rich girl missing. Send out the fucking FBI. Boo-hoo, what a fucking joke. So anyway, God, I'm reading it and they say they're showing spots on at like 5 o'clock and 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd come home and check it out.
Well, Sippy's going to be on TV.
Well, did you bring the paper back?
No, I left it back with the bum I took it from. Don't worry, I'll go get one later.
Gonna do a sparrow?
Oh, this old lady's a fucking maniac. He's been locked up before. He'll find a way out. Anyway, shut up.
Tonight, we have a live interview with Charles and Marge Mammon of Northbrook. Their daughter Elizabeth, a senior at Hitler High School in Glencoe, has been missing since Friday, April 6th. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, we thought she might be staying with her boyfriend or some of her friends, but none of them have seen her since Friday.
Well, we have reason to believe that she's with a gang of punk rockers in the city who call themselves the Ashtray Punks or something like that. We think that she may have been kidnapped, but since she's over 18 and since Marge did throw her out, the police refused to go down and even look for her.
Elizabeth, honey, if you're listening, I'm so sorry for kicking you out. It was all my fault. I didn't know what I was doing. Please come home. Call collect if you have to. We're so worried about...
Shut up. What a riot. You went to Hitler High School?
Yeah, I was a cheerleader there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Our school is the master race. Heil Hitler. Anyway, that bitch doesn't care about me. She just wants me back so she doesn't feel guilty about kicking me out.
Sarah, what happened?
Yeah, my mom tried to lock me in the guest room. She was going to send a shrink over to send me to Forest Hospital. I took off the window and bailed. I don't know, man, but there's some weird guy hanging out front. Fuck, I can't tell. Could be a cop.
Maybe he's after you for the guy you killed at the bus stop.
Saw me do it and I stashed a body in the stall. They probably won't find it for 2 weeks. Alright, you get it, but don't let him in no matter what.
Okay.
Howdy, Cupcake. I'm looking for Elizabeth Mammon.
There's no Elizabeth here.
Oh, I think she's here. Listen, baby, let's skip the bullshit.
I told you
She
there
was
was
at a
no
party with
Elizabeth
your
here.
friends. I saw her leave and come here with you and the other sideshow freaks.
Oh, yeah? Well, I like...
Listen, baby, her friends and parents are real worried, and they hired me to come downtown to find her. Are you going to take me upstairs, or am I going to make you?
Oh, I like a forceful man. Maybe you want to stay down here and play with me first for a little while,
What do you
huh?
got in mind?
Well, let's see. Take this up.
Go ahead. I heard about you punk rock girls. Suck my dick.
What do you say when you've had too much beer? What do you say when your girlfriend is queer? What do you say when it just makes you sick? What do you say when you come?
I'm a lawyer for the detective agency. I'm sure Zippy's parents starting to check up on her. I'm gonna take her for a couple days. You take his wallet. Search through. He's probably gonna send somebody else back here looking for him. If anybody comes in and let him in, if they ask any questions, tell them that she stayed here a couple days and then she left.
Well, tell him Heather and Ann picked me up.
That's right. Check his wallet. When they're probably gonna be watching this place, don't be stealing it all. And fucking bag that guy. We're going. Shut the fuck up!
Thanks a lot for coming over, Alice. We're just so worried about Elizabeth. We're at the end of our rope.
Well, I know what it's like to have a little smartass running around. Is this her?
Yes.
Yeah. She looks like one of the punks that broke into my house. She was dressed a little differently, looked a little more dingy, but that's her.
Do you think that she's living with your son and his friends?
Why anyone would want to live with that ingrate is beyond me. I'm not even sure where he lives. Some shitty part of the city with all the welfare cheats and junkies and faggot artists. Christ, that city makes me sick. Everything that's wrong with our country today is down there. These kids today don't want to work. They just want to live off their parents, and when their parents finally get sick of them and kick them out of the house, they go live off the government. I'll tell you one thing. I have a lot of respect for your wife kicking that kid of yours out of the house. You can't pamper the little slime bags, you know. You've got to show them who's boss. Where is your wife, anyway?
Well, she's in a therapeutic community right now.
Therapeutic community? You mean the nut house?
Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Anyway, did you bring that magazine?
Yeah, belonged to my late husband, God rest his soul. There are a lot of ads in the back for mercenaries, but they don't come cheap, I must warn you. I hired one to go after Spiro, and it cost me a bundle.
I don't have any other choice. The police won't help, and the detective agency I hired won't do anything either. They got me the address of the house, and I haven't heard anything else from them since.
Well, don't be surprised if she takes off as soon as you get her back.
Well, what am I supposed to do to stop her?
Gotta let her know who's running the show. When that mercenary brings her back, have a doctor ready to sedate her for a couple days. See how she's like then. See what she's like. See if she wants to run away. If she still gives you trouble, put her in a mental institution. 6 months in there, and believe me, she won't give you any trouble.
But I'm not sure if she's staying away of her own free will. She might have been kidnapped.
Ha! My kid and his friends are too dumb to kidnap anybody.
Well, why haven't you put Spiro away?
I have, and it didn't do any good. Electric shocks, straitjackets, Thorazine, Ritalin. I went the whole 9 yards, and that kid's still a maniac. But my kid's an exceptional case. He's a royal pain in the ass. I was going to put him away for good yesterday, but he ran out, so I've just washed my hands of him.
Elizabeth gets back. She's in for a little shock. I've been taking some assertiveness training courses, and they've been helping me realize that I've let her push me around for too long. There's gonna be no more Mr. Nice Guy when she gets back. From now on, she'll do what we say, and she'll follow our rules. Hello, is this Hank? Yes, I have a missing person I'd like you to find.
Hey, Lottie, what's the matter? You look a little green around the gills.
I don't know, Restoff. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel kind of disgusting after watching that last portion of Disgusteen. Just kind of queasy in the stomach, you know? I don't know what it is. I know I ate some pizza earlier, but maybe a little snack would remedy that. Yeah, maybe I'll cut up some cheese cubes and get some of that old... Oh, no, that's okay. I know, I'll go a different route. Maybe I'll have some breakfast for dinner, yeah. Yeah, I'll make some flapjacks and put some syrup on them and have a little side of... no, not a good idea. You know what, maybe I'll just go just lighter, you know. Maybe I'll just have a... no, I'm not feeling that either. You know what, let's just go simple. We'll have a whole pack of... God, no. You know what? I think I'm going to refrain from eating altogether and lie down. We'll catch the rest of the movie after this. Oh, God. Oh.
Come on, baby, let's fucking get it on.
God of mercy.
Greetings and salutations, it's the Garbage Pail Queen here. Episode 3 is taking a little bit more time than I had anticipated. There's a lot to go through, and the feedback on my first 2 episodes has been so wonderful, and people have been sharing so much content with me that it's taking me a bit of time to get through. I want to go over some of my favorite artists, some of my favorite people, and references. So we're going to get a little education on how I get educated, and also some of my favorite places to go and people to look at. But this morning I got a little surprise. They have a package. I know exactly what it is because I ordered it, but I'm pretty excited about it, and it's something that I will be wearing in episode 3. But I want to share the joy of opening it because it's just, opening shit is fun. Alright, here we go. I got my package opener. Yeah, boy. you know, just throw knives around. That's what I like to do. Alright. So this, I just ordered off of eBay. It's where I get everything. And, oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at it. Aww. Alright, so on this t-shirt, this gemstone is Richie Rich or Luke Puke, which is from Series 5 and done by, of course, John Pound, the best of the best. So it's an original from 1986. Just so you know, and the more you know, right? Does anybody remember that? The more you know? Yeah, of course you do. Alright, you guys, have a great day. And this weekend, I promise you, episode 3 will be up. Stay tuned, and thanks for being so great. But don't forget to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and also tell me I'm great.
Dickie? Dickie? Dickie!
To make you mine, I got a hook. Yes, she's mine to stay. I got a hook. And you're running away. I got a hook. Gonna make her sway. I got a hook so I can wear her face. I got a hook. Yes, she's mine to keep. I got a hook. I swept her off her feet. I got a hook. Man, I hope she's sweet. I got a hook because she's my JB. I saw you in the hallway. Hello, you look so fine. Your skin was so dang gorgeous. I knew I had to make you mine. I got a hook. I saw you in the hallway. Hello, you look so fine. Your skin was so dang flawless. I knew I had to make you mine. I got her hook. Now she's mine to stay. I got her hook. Ain't no running away. I got her hook. Gonna make her sway. I got her hook so I can wear her face. I got her hook. Now she's mine to keep. I got her hook. I swept her off her feet. I got her hook. Man, I hope she's sweet. I got her hook because she's my JB. I got her hook because she's my JB. I got her hook because she's my JB.
To heaven's best in your life. Fear steals life, but my faith brings forth life, saith the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Wasn't that a beautiful word? That was a prophetic word. Just as I was talking about life and God healing you in your heart, your mind, your emotions, I saw a person watching me in the spirit that had really been having some strong thoughts about the direction of their life and their future. Soda bakala, ma'itid idobosoya. Many of my people, saith the Lord, become hindered in crossing on over, and they allow the waters of life to stop them.
Oh, hi, yeah. Yeah, two guys from the detective agency came by yesterday. They wanted to know if we had seen a detective. We told them we had, and then we told them about the person they got.
Word like seed sown in your
Yeah, we told them the story about Sippy. I think they bought it.
Some 60 and some 100.
Okay, where have you been?
Yes, it's all relative to hearing.
Okay,
and
see you
continue
later.
to
Bye.
listen to me.
That was Frank. Can you help me back this evening?
In your life.
Good, I hope he's got some money on him. I'm fucking sick and tired of eating this fucking noodles.
You don't like my noodles? You offended my honor, you piece of poo! I challenge you to a duel!
I'm good, asshole!
Guy with a big dick in your mouth!
I'm gonna drag you out. Gonna drag you out. I'm gonna drag you out. Scream and shout, show you what it's all about. Wait till the sun goes down, till the lights go on in town. Gonna come looking for you. Something I'm gonna do. Take another drink, then tell me what you think. It's safe to go outside. There's no need to hide. Gonna drag you out. Gonna drag you out. I'm gonna drag you out. Scream and shout, show you what it's all about. Set that tape to stop. Turn the TV off. Tonight we're on the town. We're gonna turn 'em round. Put up on your head. Get up off your chair. Tonight we gonna run. Tonight we gonna learn about fun. I'm gonna drag you out. I'm gonna drag you out. I'm gonna drag you out. Scream and shout, show you what it's all about. I love you, and I meant you.
Are you Hank?
At your service.
Come on in, have a seat. But you have to try to be quiet, because my wife just got out of the hospital and she's trying to sleep. But would you like a beer or something?
No thanks, I never drink in the job. You know where the victim's located?
Well, I've got an address of her and a photo of her, but I don't think she's a victim, really.
Well, whatever. Look, do you have the check?
Oh, yeah. Who should I make it out to?
Cash.
Cash. All right. You know, I've never done anything like this before. You know, a friend of mine suggested it to me.
Look, whatever. 24 hours.
How are you going to do that?
Look, how I do my job is my business. 24 hours.
Thank you.
There's someone that actually knows.
Hey!
Look who's here.
Did you guys bring back any money?
Yeah, I hit a couple of rich guys on some jock bar and made a couple $100, but the fucking tailpipe fell off the car and I had to replace it.
We've been sitting here for the last 2 days eating ramen noodles. We want some real food.
And beer. The fucking detective have only fucking 12 bucks on him and fucking credit cards.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't spend all your money on beer, you'd have something to eat.
Well, I can go down to the corner and get something.
No, I want you to stay inside. They're probably still snooping around there looking for you. I'll go with Spiro. Come on.
Just be quick.
So, what did you do for 2 days?
We went to his friend Paul's house, and Ricky went out to a bar and got some drunk Steve. He didn't tell me they taste shitty. Well, anyway, we just sat around watching TV all weekend. It's been so fucking boring. I wish I had some money.
Yeah, he called and he said he had to talk to us about something.
Yeah, he said something about going to California.
Virgin Islands.
California? People are sissies up there. They're riding surfboards and...
Don't move a fucking inch if you're wearing this to your heart! Shut up, bitch!
You fucking cocksucker! I'm gonna fucking balls.
Sit down! You don't know who the fuck I am, and your butt-flaking faggot friend Frankie around to help you. Now I'm gonna take that girl, go out that door, and you're just gonna sit down and shut the fuck up. Fuck you!
Your son was making the last meal and they're going to eat it and die.
You fucking psycho, you're not taking me anywhere.
And
shit, you're cold, bitch. Thought he made you a vampire. Forgot that faggots don't make children.
That's what they said.
What a dumb fuck.
You're blessed by God.
Alright.
It's a law. I'm explaining it to you by the Spirit
Frank.
of the Lord. How God can change your life.
Okay, honey. Your parents are missing you? Let's go pay him a visit.
A loved one's life by making a vow. One who heard it and did it.
Holy fuck! Soon.
Psalm 50 says, 15, make a vow.
It was Clark.
Offer a thanksgiving offering.
Fucking Clark. God made me a vampire.
I will hear your prayer. I will hear your prayer.
You're gonna get to make them vampires.
I'm getting a word of a person who has had a stone. And your life, your house, your family, business is like the foundation is falling. This is a word for you today. Oh, this is so thank you, Jesus, to rebuild a new foundation, to rebuild your life home. I want you to call right now. I want you to make $1,000 vow of faith. Yes, 1,000. That woman in the Bible, she gave her best.
Put me on the power.
Vow of faith. It's not that you have it, you do it, you need to get it. But I'm talking about God sees. As we move, God begins to give you some seeds. I know if I can get you out of that boat, that rut there is.
They get to be vampires? You're gonna make me a vampire? No.
I just believe there's 7 of you rebuilding.
Nobody gets to be a vampire for me. It's not fair. You're gonna die. That's why I did it, dummy. Sorry. You know, you should consider yourself lucky. You could still drink and smoke and fucking do whatever you want to do. Eric's gonna look pretty ridiculous running around for eternity with a fucking mohawk. You can shave it. No, that's one of the negative aspects of being a vampire, Spiro. However you look when you die is the way you're always gonna look. You make me a vampire? Can you always remind me to get a haircut that I really like? Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know what you plan to do with her, but I think the doctor has an excellent suggestion.
Well, I just don't think a lobotomy is...
Where do you want her?
Elizabeth, you're back!
Oh, Elizabeth, we've missed you so much. Where have you been?
Leave me alone.
Did those disgusting hoodlums kidnap you?
Leave me alone. Would you tell this fucker to get his hands off me?
Well, I think...
I recommend immediate sedation.
Thanks. Oh. Talk to her. We haven't seen her in days.
No, she's in a bad state of mind. Here, hold her mouth open. A couple of these will take care of her for a few hours.
That's a good idea, I think.
1, 2, 3. That's one for good measure. There. Okay. Take her to her bedroom.
Is down the hall and to the right? Yeah, I think you got it.
Oh. I think he's doing the right thing, Charles.
I don't know.
You know, I know those little sedatives aren't going to do any good. So next time you see your friend Frankie, tell him I'm going to chop off his dick, feed it to him, right before I cut him into little pieces.
Fuck you, rip your fucking head off. Did anyone ever tell you you walk like a girl?
Oh, yeah?
Ah, you fucking asshole.
See you later, douchebag.
What happened? Where's Sippy?
I don't know.
Some guy got in the house yesterday. He threw me down, and I must have blacked out.
He almost died, actually.
Really? Was I in the hospital?
No, I made you a vampire.
Really? Wow, that's going to be so much fun. That's cool.
What the fuck is going on? You were stabbed.
He made us into vampires.
No shit. This is fucking great.
Good morning, mortal. Guess what?
I know, you're a vampire.
That's right, I'm a vampire and I drink blood. You're nothing but a sniveling mortal.
Fuck you, jeez, I might as well get killed too. It's the only way I'm gonna get eternal life around here. But look, we've got more important things to worry about besides who's a vampire and who isn't. The guy that broke in last night, that was Clark, the guy that made me a vampire.
He came here.
Probably to kill me. I'm one of the few of his victims that actually made it as a vampire. I'm guessing he probably took Zippy somewhere. He's just waiting for me to come after so he can get at me. Can't kill you, you're a vampire. So what? He's a lot older than me, which means he's also a lot stronger than me. He could break my fucking neck with his bare hands. There's nothing I could do about it. He'd chop me up into little pieces. When I was out in California, he could never get at me because I was always with friends when I went out. Now that I'm out here, I'm the only vampire. Now you guys. Speaking of California, that's where we're going as soon as we find Zippy. Why? All this shit with their ultra-white parents is getting out of control. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent the fucking FBI out here.
You got a letter from California yesterday?
I know, I read it. That was from my friends in Oakland. They're gonna put us up for a while until we can find a place of our own. We're not going anywhere till we find Zippy. I don't have a fucking clue where she is.
Who the fuck cares about her? Just get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, that's real great. What if he dumped her by the side of the road or brought her back to her parents or something? That's real great. The doctors take a look at her, do a physical, and find out she's dead.
Hi, thank you, it's me.
Where are you? Yeah, that was Clark. He almost killed Eva and Eric. I had to make them vampires. Well, the guy you bought you, is he still there? You sure? Alright, well sit tight. We're gonna come pick you up, then we're getting the fuck out of this town. We'll be there in about an hour. That was Zippy. Clark brought her back to Mommy and Daddy, and they had a doctor there that gave her sedatives. Unfortunately, they don't know that sedatives don't work on a dead body. So she called to say that they're planning on taking her to the hospital as soon as she wakes up, which means we're gonna go over there and get her the fuck out.
What about that fucking guy?
She said he left. Now take whatever you need for a road trip. We're going to California.
We can't fit everything we got in that car.
No, just take the small stuff. The other stuff will be shipped by Paul. He's gonna get the place cleaned up so I can rent it to somebody. Now let's go.
Thanks so very much for coming over, Doctor.
That's all right. Those pills I gave her, the sedatives, in a couple hours they'll probably wear off. When they do, give her these. There's some more pills. Give her these sedatives, and you can bring her to the hospital then.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I'm so glad that we have our Elizabeth back. I felt just awful about the way I treated her. I'll get it.
Who could that be?
I don't know. It's very strange.
What time?
I don't know. It's...
Ah, you must be Elizabeth's mom! We come to take her away!
Leave me alone! Oh, help me!
Oh, what the heck's going on here?
Your lovely daughter, Mr. Hammond, may I call you a shot?
Hey, this is the dick that got me fired! What are you doing here? Getting these nice people to sign your anti-pepperoni petition? How'd you like them fingers, Bob? Tasty?
Ah, now you big trouble, bad boy.
Stop it! Stop it! Leave it alone!
He jumps off and catches me. He's got a boyfriend, his name's Gus. I guess that's why he lives with us. Can't escape it, I'll be free by chopping down a family tree.
And where is she? I didn't tell you! Oh, please tell me where she is!
She's on the right at the end of the hall!
Nice place to have here, Chuck. I'd be talk to you one of these days when I'm not in such a rush. What do you do for a living? Very well, nice place you have here.
Oh, hi, Mom and Dad. I'm going out to play now, if that's okay.
Elizabeth, how did you wake up? You were sedated.
Sedatives don't work on dead people, Mother. You want to find out yourself?
Oh, what are you saying? You must be insane.
Well, I am crazy. It's no fucking surprise. You sit there dictating shit to me all day like a fucking stormtrooper while he kisses your ass. What is your big plan anyway? You're just gonna lock me up and keep me drugged? Fuck that, you die.
No, we wanted you back because we love you.
Oh, Mom, you want me to control me? Well, you can't, because I'm your fucking heart
Hello, my little faggot friend. So how's it going, Frankie? Don't you little fuck. Check it out. Why? I've been waiting. What's up? You have to go and find some little rich girl. You should have sent me an invitation on that. Would have been more effective. Why? Trouble here? Come on, Clark, you don't like homos? What's the fucking problem? Come on!
Trouble and pain to 100 million
right in his ear.
Hey, Linus, wake up. Good. I want to ask you something. Have you ever been out of the jungle?
No, why would I want to leave the jungle?
To see how the other half lives. Travel is broadening.
Sounds like a lot of trouble. The jungle is so peaceful.
Oh, but there's so much to see. Paris, Rome, Italy, Spain, New York, London. Pick a pamphlet, any pamphlet.
But
New York, perfect. Just where you ought to go. But you can't go look like that. Hey, sharp.
Yeah, I got sharp pains on my feet from these shoes.
Well, there are a lot of things you'll have to get used to in the big city. Like, for instance, tall buildings. Well, why don't you climb to the top of this tree? You see, that way you'll get the feeling of high places. Attaboy, King, baby!
Okay, now how do I get down?
Easy. Take the elevator, express. Non-stop. Okay, now run around the circle. Faster.
Why am I doing this?
To get used to revolving doors. Teach you to go round. Good. Now, quick. Have you ever seen a traffic signal?
No, what's traffic?
What's traffic? Look, red light, go. Green light, stop. Walk, you walk. Don't walk, you don't. Run. Halt. Trot backwards. Step aside. Turn somersaults. Hop on one foot. Freeze like a statue. Proceed slowly.
Increase speed at 85 miles an hour. Uh-oh. Detour. Keep out private property.
Hey, buddy. Want to get away from the noise and the confusion of the city? For a small fee, I can put you on Cloud 9 pound. And by the way, another thing you got to watch out for in the big city are the Sharpies. Quick, get up. Watch out for falling rocks.
No loitering. Okay. This is ridiculous.
Subway.
I am taking this back to my regular part of the jungle. Goodbye.
Wait for me.
You're right, Billy Boyd. I see what you mean. Travel is broadening. It's made you a different person already.
Well, looks like everything's back to normal in the pungent dungeon of doom. The lamps are dim and depressing. The lights are flashing as to invoke Pokemon-type seizures to my tortured. And everything is well again. Oh, and clean up all the beer cans, too. But, hey, Disgusteen, even though a VHS film that's really badly acted and really horribly done, it was kind of interesting just seeing one of the famous underground punk rock artists like Ben Weasel try his damnedest to make a film about homosexual vampires. Hey, what can I say? This is what we do in the pungent Dungeon of Doom. So, until next time, stay tuned right here on
Video Victim TV!
That's right, Restov.
Andyland. It's fantastic.